Hello everyone, I'm Michaela Kathleen. Today I'm home all day for a snow day, although there is no snow on the ground, so it's really more of an ice day. But I thought I would shoot a quick video giving some recommendations for snow day reads. So I have 5 books to recommend today. They are all short, easy, romantic reads that take place at least partially in wintertime. And so let's get right into it with my first snow day recommendation. My first snow day recommendation is The One Memory of Flora Banks by Emily Barr. It's got this really beautiful, very wintry looking shiny cover that I really love. This book is about a girl who can only remember for a few hours at a time, and then she forgets not her entire life, but kind of everything that she's doing and everything that's happened in the last few hours. And in the book, she goes somewhere very cold and wintry, and there is a love story in the book, but it's really mostly about her learning to kind of take care of herself and live for herself and independently and do what she wants. Her parents are extremely protective because of her memory issues. And so it's a very short, easy read, perfect for a snow day. Next, I have a Rainbow Rowell book, which I think a lot of Rainbow Rowell books are good snow day recommendations because many of her books take place in Nebraska, and at least partially during winter where it gets nice and cold and snowy. And a lot of her books are short and very romantic, but the book that I decided to go with is Attachments. I would say this is the most lighthearted, fun, and funny love story that Rainbow Rowell has. This one makes me laugh out loud, and it's just so cute, and it's the shortest, very good snow day read. This book is about a character named Lincoln who has just gotten a new job at a newspaper, and one of his jobs, he's kind of the IT guy, and it takes place in 1999, so some old technology going on. And one of his tasks is to monitor the work emails. Emails will get flagged if they have anything that the system thinks, might not be work appropriate or work related, and he reads the emails to make sure whether or not they are. One night, an email between 2 female coworkers gets flagged, and the email isn't anything inappropriate, but it's not work related, and it's a very funny email. He enjoys the email, and he decides not to report them. But then their emails keep getting flagged, and he keeps reading them but not reporting them, which he knows is not appropriate, but he just can't help it. The emails are so funny, and he starts to fall in love with one of the girls through her emails because she's smart and funny and very supportive of her friend. Oh, hello, hairy baby. He's decided that he wants to sit on my lap. So this is just a very fun, light read with a very cute love story. Next, I have Princess Academy by Shannon Hale. In this story, we are following a mountain community. I'm not sure exactly when this is supposed to take place, but long ago. And this mountain community really keeps to themselves. But in the lowlands, it has been decided by the high priests, that the next princess of the land will come from this mountain community. And so all the mountain girls are forced to attend the Princess Academy in order to study up on their social skills and their dancing, but also their academics. And this book just has a very unique tone, I feel like. This community has very distinct customs, and they have this different way of communicating. And it's a pretty short book, and it takes place up in the cold mountains. They get snowed in their little academy, and they're all have to huddle up and be warm in their stone academy. And it's a cute love story, and the main character is kind of conflicted because she has a boy who she's been friends with her entire life up on the mountain, but she also wants to be number 1 in her class at the academy, and she's interested in seeing the lowlands, and so there's this debate in her heart of being in love with her childhood friend, but also being curious about this prince. Next, I have Words in Deep Blue by Kath Crowley. This is the only book on the list that does not take place in winter, but I don't know, something about the blue cover, and there are like little stars all over it, just still makes it feel kind of wintry, even though it's more of a summery book. But the story itself is a very cute romance. It is about these two characters who have been friends forever, and they both work in this bookstore. And the girl, Rachel, is about to move away, and so she leaves a love note in one of their favorite books, expecting to hear from the boy, but she does not hear back from him. And now she has returned, and things are awkward between them for this love note that she left, but that he did not reply to. And so yeah, this is another quick read, only 267 pages, and it would be a perfect read for a snow day. The last book I have is Dear Emma by Katie Heaney. This book is about a girl who is the advice columnist at her college paper. She lives in the Midwest. At some point in the book, they visit Chicago, I'm pretty sure. So yes, again, it takes place partially in the winter in a very cold place. And so the girl often gives relationship advice in her advice column, but she herself is not always so great at following her own advice. At the beginning of the book, she's beginning a very promising relationship with a boy. It's going very well. And then not long into the relationship, he stops contacting her, and she's very confused as to why, and she cannot stop obsessing about it, even though she knows that she herself would tell anyone who wrote her a letter describing the situation to just move on. So yeah, these are my 5 recommendations for a quick winter snow day read. They're all short and such cute love stories and perfect for a winter day. If you have any winter recommendations, please let me know down in the comments, and I will see you all next time. Thanks!